Okay. It is a Nintendo Direct morning. Good morning. Anybody and everybody who is not here yet because the stream notifications haven't gone live. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. This is going to be a fun one. It doesn't really feel like we have a Direct today, but we are about 24 minutes away from this next presentation, and kind of racking my brain here. Aside from Zelda, I'm not really sure quite exactly what I want here. So I'm trying to think, like, what would be the ideal scenario in a Direct presentation like this to see? And I just don't know. Obviously, I want to see Zelda. I want to see Twilight Princess. I think it'd be really cool to see DLC, maybe, for something like one of the existing games already. Strikers. Mario Strikers would be great. That game desperately needs it. Beyond that, though, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. All right, let me see. Hold on. Let me finish crafting this Instagram story real quick. Oh my god, I can't spell. Sheesh. Alright, what's up, Goran and Vibe? How you guys doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, so the date and time. Today's the 13th? Today is the 13th. Really weird how it's already mid-September and it doesn't even feel like it. One moment. Almost done here. Cool. Alright, so what's going on? If we see any Mario and Luigi being revived, I'm going feral on Twitter. If I see, like, pretty much anything Zelda, I think I will do the same. Really hoping for Twilight Princess or Wind Waker HD coming to Switch. Listen, if Twilight Princess makes it to Switch somehow, right? Every time I bring this up, everyone's always like, it's not going to happen, or like, I wouldn't get your hopes up, or Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out so soon. Why would they do that? Blah, blah, blah. But if by some miracle this game made it over to Switch, I will have pretty much every single one of my favorite games on the Switch. You got Twilight Princess would be one of them. Mario Galaxy would be another one. And you've also got pretty much... Oh, a lot of my favorite games also come from the N64 as well. And I also personally believe that if we do get those remasters, it would be closer and closer to opening the door to the idea of GameCube. GameCube coming to Switch Online. So if GameCube comes to Switch Online, then this will quite honestly be one of Nintendo's best systems, if not the best one. Right? Because there's such a big catalog for N64, GameCube, Game Boy. You know, that's also a possibility. NES, SNES, like all these great classic libraries bringing some of their best games over to Switch Online. Fantastic enough already. Some of the remasters that we've gotten over the years have just been great. We got one of the best Mario Karts on Switch already. And we've also got Breath of the Wild on Switch as well. And Splatoon, like almost the entire catalog of Splatoon. Like, GameCube, or like at the very least, Zelda makes it to Switch, I will be a very, very happy gamer this morning. But what is like the one game that everyone's kind of waiting here for, right? Because obviously Twilight Princess is mine. Actually have low expectations, but in looseness, not pessimism as a mindset. But I'll say something wild for the discussion. Kid Icarus Uprising. Ooh. This cat's really cooking. This cat's really cooking. I like the idea of a Kid Icarus Uprising remaster. That could be nice. I'm kind of curious how it would end up controlling. I guess you could just map the touch controls over to motion. That could be good. As far as if it will play out well, I guess if they use something similar to the way that Splatoon 3 has that mapped out, then that could be really good. Because Splatoon 3's motion controls are just so good. What's up, Piper? Hello from school. Good morning, good morning. I guess I should just switch over to our games view, no? Oh, wait, where's my display capture? Here we go. What's up, Piper? How you doing, dude? Good morning. Got confused from vibe, but then remember you probably mean the RPGs Mario and Luigi. Yeah, Breath of the Wild 1 was March 3rd, at E3 in July 2016, TGA in 2017, and only revealed release date in January 2017, only 2 months prior. I hope we don't get a situation like that for Zelda. I really hope not. Simply because, like, if Breath of the Wild does get a release date, I'm hoping that it's at least, like, 5 months away. At least. Right? That's my hope, because then I can calculate and schedule out some sort of Zeldathon to kind of celebrate the launch. If it's 2 months away, I don't know if I'll have the time. Well, I guess it can't be 2 months away, because by then it'll only be, like, November. But I don't know. 5 months. You know what? 5 months is probably doable. Now that I think about it, that's probably at the very least what's gonna happen. Cosmic, what's up? How are you, dude? Good morning. Direct time. Good to have the crew here. Cosmic, what are you expecting? What are you hoping for? What are your hopes and dreams for this morning's Nintendo Direct? They do the same thing they did for Mario Galaxy for Kid Icarus's touchscreen. I guess so. I gotta say that Mario Galaxy definitely works better on Joy-Con than it does on Pro Controller, just because it feels more akin to the Wii Remote and Nunchuck way of control. I hope that's not the case with Kid Icarus Uprising. I don't know, but I guess I could just be happy at the fact that it even exists at that point. So I shouldn't be too greedy with it, you know? Didn't even know they were having one. I just saw your Discord. We need Earthbound remasters, dude. Yeah, today's a fantastic, wonderful, amazing Nintendo Direct day. When was the last like actual mainline Nintendo Direct that we got? Hold on. Let's do some investigating here. So the archive, that's what we need. The last Direct was in February. Barely February. That was February 9th. And then before that was September of last year. Holy cow. Yeah, we haven't had very many Directs in the past 12 months. And I'll hold on Nunchuck from Mario Galaxy. I'll hold it in my left hand. Right hand? Cosmic, are you left-handed? Imagine a 3D Zeldathon and you reach every goal to complete, including Breath of the Wild. Oh, God. I don't know if I could do that, to be honest. I mean, I haven't even done that in the original Breath of the Wild, simply because I don't want to collect all, like, what is it, 900 Korok seeds? No, thank you. Oh, my God. That sounds like stress. But I don't know. It's something to think about for later. I'm hoping we get a release date for Breath of the Wild 2 at some point today. That would be fantastic. Or at least a name, right? That's another thing to consider. We also don't have a name for this thing. All we know is that it's the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So we're kind of just calling it Breath of the Wild 2 because it's easier. What if they start porting GameCube games? I was just talking about that. If they bring Twilight Princess HD to the Switch, I'll be very happy. Don't know how likely it is. There's rumors going around that it's going to be that and Wind Waker and Breath of the Wild in today's Direct. Not really any telling, because sometimes these rumors are true, sometimes they're not. And again, nobody really knows at the end of the day except for people directly involved, right? So who's to say, but if that does happen, If that does happen by some sort of act of God, then not only will I be very happy, I think that will also lend itself well to the idea that GameCube games will be coming to Switch Online at some point, right? Doesn't have to be today, but I think at some point that will be more and more likely if that ends up happening. Copium is that Nintendo BA will recognize the Atelier series. What is Nintendo BA? Brazil? I know, that would be BR. What is BA? Mario Sluggers. I never played a Mario Sluggers game. I've never played any of the Mario baseball titles. Is that weird? I will face reveal if Kid Icarus... Okay, I will face reveal if Kid Icarus is revealed. And I'm not proud of my beard featuring neck hair today. Or... You've done this like 5 times, Corin. At the very least, I know what you look like. They're probably going to say a little bit of Bayonetta. Doesn't Bayonetta come out this year, like next month? Right? Am I tripping? Or not? Am I tripping? I thought that was this year. October, baby. Is it? Hold on. Bayonetta 3. Oh yeah, there it is. Look at that. How do I... There we go. Yeah, October 28th of 2022. Interesting. Yeah, it's a good... I did remember that. Go me. Okay, yeah, we could totally see some Bayonetta today, I feel like. That's potentially likely. Definitely do a Bayonetta marathon before launch. I need to do that. I've been playing so slowly through the original Bayonetta. I started it in like February or March or something. And I'm only on, I think, chapter 7? I don't know how many chapters there are. I think there's like 12 or 15 or something. But it's been a very slow playthrough. I've been enjoying it, but it's been a very slow one. So when Bayonetta 3 eventually comes out, I need to pick up the pace, man. I need to get going. Yeah, Nan, my backlog is massive, and I'm jealous of my friends like Nintendon, who just seems to have the time for pretty much every game under the sun, except for a few. He loves when I give him grief about it, but that guy, he's just so caught up, man, and I'm jealous. I need to pick up on Persona, so many other games. Favorite combat adventure game? That's a bold claim, but I like it. I like it, Cosmic. I will say I'm a big fan of Platinum games. I've played some of their other stuff beyond Bayonetta, and pretty much every single one that I've played has just been fantastic. So it's no shocker that I've been enjoying Bayonetta as much as I have. I just don't have the time. Or maybe I do have the time, but I'm just doing other stuff a lot of the time. And now that Splatoon 3 is out, I'm just playing that every single freaking day. And then, like, not too long from now, I'm going to be playing Pokemon every single freaking day. And not too long after that, it sounds like we're going to be playing some Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 every freaking day. And then who knows what's beyond that point. Metroid Prime 4? I don't know. Do you guys think... Oh, by the way, Metroid Prime 4, Fire Emblem, do you guys feel like that's the kind of morning that we're dealing with here? Metroid Prime, Breath of the Wild, Fire Emblem. I know that Fire Emblem, like the next title, is supposedly done and finished with development and just kind of waiting for the right time for reveal and release. I don't know if I'm ready for another one, to be honest, as I haven't even finished 3 houses. Oh yeah, Mario and Rabbids. Yeah, we'll see some of that for sure. Mario and Rabbids is also next month, right? Pretty sure it is, so. A lot of people also in this chat are saying, not Animal Crossing, definitely not happening. Mario movie trailer. Mario movie trailer. What do you guys think the likelihood is? Good morning, Indy. Good morning, Mr. Ray, as well. How are you guys doing? For those of you that are just getting here, give us your one thing that you want to see in today's Nintendo Direct. Doesn't matter if it's reasonable or not. What would make you pop off so hard, cry, pee in a corner, shake, and make you, like, What would make you the most excited? Anyway, Mario movie trailer. Definitely likely. Not sure about a 3D Mario game. That's also coming at some point. I feel like at 2023, like at E3 or something, the next 3D Mario game is when we'll hear from that. Mario movie trailer, I don't know. They would probably just throw it on Twitter one day. You'd think so? Oh, that would make me so sad. I don't like this new trend of Nintendo just throwing stuff on Twitter and then just leaving it to the masses. I like these big sort of events where we all kind of gather around and watch together, like on some virtual couch or something. They should do this more often, Nintendo. Come on. I don't want to react to a Twitter post. That's lame. Bayonetta 3. Indie, that is very likely. Bayonetta 3 comes out next month. And I feel like that is quite honestly a surefire shot. This is a 40-minute direct, right? This is a pretty typical amount of time for a Nintendo Direct. So there's a lot of time to talk about this kind of stuff. And I think Bayonetta 3 is on the docket. I think Mario and Rabbids is on the docket. I think
a resub for real?
What else is coming soon that I can't think of? Indy, thank you for the sub. 8-monthers, you the best. I appreciate you. Enjoy those emotes and everything that goes along with being a sub to the channel. You are so freaking cool. Mario 3D World 4-player game was so fun to co-op. I still haven't done that game yet. I still haven't played the 3D World version for Switch. I have it. I have it on my menu, my home menu and everything. I just have not gotten around to playing it. I know. Blasphemous. Drawing a draft short-hair Zelda with Sheikah Slate action to prepare capitalizing on hype in case. Good. Good, Corin. Very happy about that. Okay. So, what was I saying? Right, I feel like
a resub?
Hyper, what the?
Thank you so much.
12
Pleasure to keep
monthers.
you with us.
I appreciate you, dude. Bro. The way he says that, it sounded like he said I figure. Thank you guys so much. You are all the best. Enjoy those emotes, Happer, and everything that goes along with being a sub to the channel. You're freaking cool. Can't hear anything you're saying. All right, I got this. I got this. Don't worry. We did this last time for Nintendo Fangirl, and I can do it this time. Direct starts in 6 minutes. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. All right, for all you audio-only folks out there. There you go. Now you can hear what I'm saying. 2 matches of Turf War. All right, let's go. I'd be way too nervous to play any game right now. I don't know why. Like, I get such weird anxiety before events like this. And I don't know if it's just me, but before they happen, I'm always just like, my God, I need to call my mom or something. I don't know. My mom would have no idea what I'm talking about. Anyway, I think my text has made its point. Okay, so I'm looking at all the stuff that they're saying in chat here. Game Boy Advance for Switch Online, I don't know. Game Boy Advance would be cool, but I would much rather have GameCube. That'd be my thing. Mac, what's up, dude? Anything new? No remakes? I am good on that idea. I would love to see more Zelda brought over to the Switch. If they brought over Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, then I think, I might be wrong, because someone correct me on this, but I'm pretty sure that's every 3D Zelda game playable on Switch, right? I'm pretty sure. The only game we need is Sonic Adventure Battle 2. Ooh. The only game we need is Nintendogs 2 for the Nintendo Switch. Or, wait, now that we're such a short time away, let's get into some stuff that I don't feel like is likely in any universe, but I'd still like to see it. Switch on, Nintendo Land, but for the Switch. I don't know what they would call it. Switch Land? Nintendo Land 2? That would be great. Nintendogs 2 would be awesome. Tomodachi Life would be sick. I always say this all the time, but it would be awesome to see another Elite Beat Agents game a sequel to that. One of my classics from the Nintendo DS. One of my favorite rhythm games ever crafted as well. And speaking of rhythm games, where's Rhythm Heaven? What's up with that? They had one for the Wii, but not for the Switch. Come on now. Yeah, right, Rhythm Heaven. That would be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Bring more love to the Rhythm Heaven series. Twilight Princess for the Switch, I'm down for it, dude. Yes, yes. Convert over to my side, Indy. I'm gonna pop in until it actually starts. How we all feeling? Morks, I'm feeling freaking psyched. I'm feeling All right, good morning, everybody. How's it going? It is currently 8:57 a.m. We are live today with a Nintendo Direct reaction stream. How are y'all feeling? How's it going, guys? Vibe, Indy, Corin, Morks, Cosmic. You guys are right on time. Welcome. We are just starting here. So, Nintendo Direct. We are tuning in this morning for 40 minutes. Brand new news coming, focused mostly on Switch games launching this winter. Mostly. They say mostly. Now, what are you guys' predictions? I would personally love to see a Twilight Princess remaster announcement for the Nintendo Switch. That'd be really cool. Wouldn't that make... Guys, I don't know if I've asked this question before. It feels like I'm getting deja vu here. But wouldn't it be really cool? Like, wouldn't that mean that every single Zelda game, 3D Zelda game, would be playable in on the Switch? Wouldn't that just be the greatest thing? All right. Anyway, Nan, thank you for that. I can't continue on with the bit without mentioning that. That was just great. Okay, so let's do the thing, right? So, Twilight Princess and Wind Waker for Switch. That's the current rumor, Christian. Who knows if it'll happen? But it would be really nice if it did. Imagine if Nan redeemed it during the Direct. Oh my god. For those that don't know, I turn off those kinds of alerts during presentations like this. So, just a warning ahead of time. I wouldn't use your points towards it. What if they brought back 4 Swords Adventure for online play? That'd be cool. I mean, make it way easier than grabbing like 4 Game Boys and a GameCube. VOD audience is gonna be so confused since redeems don't show up in chat. True. If they make another Dynasty Warriors game crossover, I'm cringe. Man, you saying that got me thinking about Fire Emblem Warriors, and now I'm thinking about Fire Emblem. That's probably gonna happen, right? All right, let's pause our music here. Let's pause our music here. It's just about time. Just about time. Yeah, Corin, I asked people in Discord yesterday what they preferred, and people said Twitch. So here we are. Okay. Take those games out of my eBay card if they do. Oh my god. What else you got chilling in that eBay card of yours? Do I want to know? Oh, man. Okay. First gameplay when you get a hype free action for a new Smash character would be beyond chaotic. Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? All right, it is 9 a.m. my time, which means that it is exactly the right time. Foxtrap, what's up, dude? Good morning to everyone just tuning in. Anybody watching from work, from school, wherever. I appreciate having you here. I hope you are ready for the show, and it's just started. Okay. All right. Everybody calm down. Don't freak out yet. Don't freak out yet. All right, how are we on audio? Sounds good? The bathroom at work, that's awesome. All right, September 13th, 2022. What are we starting off with?
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious
What are we starting off with here? Fire Emblem?
We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us.
Yeah, this
Heroes
definitely feels
known
Fire
as
Emblem-y.
emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations
Yep,
fought
those
as
are
one.
Ooh, that art style is interesting.
We were victorious in defeating
It's like past
and
heroes.
imprisoning the Fell Dragon.
Yeah, I
In
saw
the
Lynn, I
years
saw
since,
Marth.
Our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
All right, let's see if this main protagonist is as weird as all the rumors have been showing. Yeah, there it is. Wow, that is crazy. That looks exactly like... Wow. Huh. So they're really going with the Nintendo Switch branding on the main protagonist here. I can get behind it, I think. Ooh, who's that? I think I can get behind this. Whoa, Marth! Let's go! Let's go! Wait, does this game have Lucina in it? I gotta buy it. Fire Emblem in... Okay.
You're awake.
Not a big fan of the name.
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
Not a silent protagonist!
Horrible things.
If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons.
Not a silent protagonist.
The war. The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember, but
I've had my eye on you.
Main protagonist has amnesia. Is this an isekai?
Marth, right.
Why is Marth here?
Sigurd, leave it to me.
Are these other past Fire Emblem characters? I don't know. I've only played Awakening and some of the other ones.
But it will
Past that.
liven up as we gain allies.
Visually, though, it looks really good.
The time has come. Now,
This is Marth as a stand.
engage!
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the name. I don't know. Fire Emblem Engage just sounds kind of like a mobile game title almost. Right?
Please grant me your strength.
Celica? Celica's here too? Oh my god, she's spirit bombed!
She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Elios.
This is like Fire Emblem, Lord of the Rings, JoJo, all in one. What a ooh, I do like that artwork though. I don't know, am I a hater? January 20th, that is really close. January 20th?
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshi.
That's crazy.
And I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Wow. That cover art looks really good
What
though.
you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series.
There's no way I'm
Fire
gonna have
Emblem
time to play that too.
In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage.
Oh
Divine
boy!
Edition, containing
Can't wait
collectible
for the
items.
Nintendo store to crash as people are trying to pre-order this one.
Please
That
look
key
forward
art
to
is
more
so good.
information about this game in
That's
the
so
future.
good. I just cannot get behind the title. It sounds so
Let's take a
mobile
look at our
gamey.
First batch of headlines.
I don't know. I might be a hater. Chat, let me know.
It takes two to tango.
Oh, this game was fun. It takes two.
Cody and May's relationship is on
Man,
the
this looks
rocks,
rough on Switch though.
but it gets even tougher when they're turned into dolls. To get their
Yeah, It Takes
bodies
Two is
back,
really good.
They'll brave an onslaught of challenges.
Yeah.
where
I
working
got
together
the
is
chance to play this
only
co-op
way
earlier this
forward.
year, and
Team up and cooperate with a friend.
it wasn't
in
my
this
favorite
critically
co-op
acclaimed
experience, but it
two-player
was good. It was
platforming
cute.
adventure. Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side.
Would I play it
Venturing
again
through
for Switch though?
fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around every
Probably
corner.
not.
In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on two systems via local wireless or online with a
That's
pal
cool.
via the free Friends Pass.
You played co-op with your cousin? Oh, that's nice.
Cody and May
That's
return
wholesome.
to normal. With a partner, of course.
With a partner, of
It
course.
Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th.
November
Pre-orders
4th.
begin today on
When
Nintendo
is that?
eShop.
Like 2 months from now? Wow. Well, there you go. It Takes Two coming to Switch.
The forbidden story begins.
Fatal Frame? More horror games? Wait, is this a new Fatal Frame? Oh,
After
what?
mysteriously vanishing as a child,
Mask of the
Yuko
Eclipse.
Mizuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories.
I haven't even played Maiden of Darkwater yet. Ooh, this be looking nice. I
Use
love the
camera
vibes.
obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed
Jeez,
away.
I need to
A
play these
dark
games so
curse
bad.
looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame.
That is not
Mask
the
of
girl
the
from
Lunar
Smash,
Eclipse
actually.
launches for the first
The
time
girl
in
from
the
Smash
West
is the
on
one from
Nintendo
Blackwater,
Switch
and I don't
next
remember
year.
her name. Early 2023, that's exciting.
There's a new hero who looks mechanical.
Arms
Introducing
too?
Wave
No,
2
mustard.
of
It's
the
Xenoblade.
Chronicles 3 expansion
Okay.
pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino, a new hero.
That's hype
She
for the
appears to
Xenoblade
be,
fans out there. I know we have a few of them in chat.
Complete
Her name is
quest to have her
Ino.
Join your party. Expanding your options for classes.
Me trying to
and
play
battle
any recent
strategies.
game on my PC, Fatal Frames.
Challenge battles will also be added. Test your mettle in consecutive
Why is her neck so
battles
long?
against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards.
Right? What the heck?
Challenge even
I don't
stronger
hate it.
enemies
It's just
to earn
interesting.
valuable accessories and special outfits.
All right, let's see.
More
Where
hero
can
and
I
gameplay
order
additions will
Xenoblade?
arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3
Expansion
expansion
Pass.
launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th.
Interesting.
Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games.
Scribble knots?
Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the very
Ooh.
fabric of the universe.
Why
In
does
this
Patrick look
3D
like that?
platforming adventure, you'll travel through portals to 7
Why did they make
outlandish
Patrick
wish
chibi?
worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish fields.
Was that like in
Explore
a
using
recent
all
episode or
sorts of
something and I just
wacky
haven't seen
moves,
it?
Don over 30 fantastic cosmic costumes and meet
No
your
way they're
favorite
adding
Bikini
SpongeBob
Bottom
memes
residents
into
from
these
the TV
games, dude.
series,
What the?
voiced by their original actors.
Ooh.
Soak up
OG actors?
SpongeBob
That's a
SquarePants,
plus.
The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next
You guys
year.
think we'll see Mario Kart 8 tracks today? I don't know.
You're all ready?
Probably, right?
Fit? Box with familiar characters from Fist of the North Star. They'll be your instructors in exercise mode, leading you through
A
various
rhythm fitness
boxing
game
drills.
with the
Defeat
branding
as
of
many
Fist of the
enemies
North
as you
Star
can
is not
with just
something
your
that I
fists
had
in
on
battle
my
mode.
bingo
Or
card.
Take on rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy.
What the heck is this, man?
Launches on Nintendo Switch, March 2023. This ain't your uncle's
That is
stuff.
awesome.
Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames. Each one
That is-
featuring
yeah, it's
ridiculous
like
rules in
a
madcap
rhythm punching,
arenas.
but Fist of the
Customize
North
your
Star theme.
character
That's
from head to
hilarious.
toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and
Oh.
frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early
Never heard of
next
this
year.
game. Oddballers?
A small fox
Tunic!
washes ashore on a
Ugh.
ruined island.
I feel like
Raid the
Tunic definitely
unknown
makes
in
sense
this
to have on Switch,
isometric action-adventure game.
considering its
Your only
inspirations
clue
and
here
everything.
is the manual. Traverse
So
the island's
cute!
interconnected realms to retrieve its missing pages. Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around
Oh,
every
it's
corner.
so cute. I love the way this game looks, like
What
visually.
long-lost secrets will the island reveal?
The fox is also really
Tunic
adorable.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th. Pre-orders begin today on
September
Nintendo
27th.
eShop.
In like two-ish weeks?
New intel has arrived for these front mission remakes.
Oh boy.
Full remakes of
You gotta
two
have
Front
like
Mission games are
mech
storming in.
games,
In
Gundam
Front
games.
Mission 1 remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat.
You see
As you
Bonzers?
progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents.
Huh.
You can also test your mettle.
It's your
at the
dad's birthday?
Coliseum.
Nice. Have him buy you Tunic for his birthday. Or just play it together.
Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take
It's a flop
advantage
so
of
far. It's
additional
been
features
10
like
minutes.
more
Oh my
terrain,
God, can you
weapon and
relax?
armor
They gotta
attributes,
get some
and
stuff
over
out of the
80
way.
new skills added from the
Oh
first
my
game.
God.
Front Mission 1 remake.
We're only a
launches
fourth
on
of the way
Nintendo
through this.
Switch this November. Front Mission 2 remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next
I've never
year.
played
And
these games
in
though.
the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on
Someone in the
Nintendo
world is
Switch.
popping off at this right now.
It's a wonderful life for a new generation.
Harvestman?
After
no, what are these
nearly
called now?
20 years, a beloved farming
Story of
experience
Seasons, that's what it is.
reborn.
Yeah, they got rebranded to Story of
Welcome
Seasons a
back
while
to
ago.
Forgotten Valley. Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father. Restore and expand
Looks
your
okay,
farm
I
as you
guess. I
nurture
never really
crops,
felt like these games were
care
for
your
me.
friendly animals, and help the land flourish.
Really? Really, Fox Shop?
Befriend the
My friend
townsfolk
Don
while
did
you're
that
out
a
and
few days
about in
ago,
the
and he
valley.
said that it's actually really fun. I don't know if I'll do that
Might even
for
meet
our
your
story
future
stream later
partner
today,
and
but
start a family.
I'm
In
going
this
to complete the story
installment,
regardless.
Those around you will grow
Yeah,
older
they
as
moved
time
studios,
goes
so
on.
they couldn't use the
Their
Harvest Moon name.
appearances will change over the years. Your child will also choose
Exactly
their
like Corn
career
said.
based on how you raise them.
But Harvest Moon is definitely one of the
An
OG farm
especially
simulator
wonderful
games,
farm
so I
life
know they're
in
good.
Forgotten
I
Valley
just,
lies ahead.
I don't know, it's never really been for me, these games in particular.
Story of Seasons.
A Wonderful Life.
Launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
Man, summer 2023 sounds so freaking far away. Splatfest! Wait, Splatfest news! Right? Probably. I don't know, I'm getting ahead of myself. Up in the Splatlands, we're a deep cut! It's that time! Splatfest, let's go! What's the theme? What's the theme?
Post-launch
Pokemon!
Splatfest for Splatoon 3
Pokemon!
has been
Splatoween!
confirmed. Here's
Those
the
are my
theme.
two. Those are my two guesses.
What would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun?
What? What is that? Huh? Okay.
So many
Who
incredible
picks Team
possibilities.
Fun in that scenario?
Which team will you
How am I gonna survive on fun? What? September 23rd, that's
Free updates are
next
planned
week.
For Splatoon 3. Be
That's
on the
really
lookout for more
soon.
info in the future.
Huh. More clothing. That's next week. What the heck?
So, Squids, what did you think?
Bruh, Team Fun,
would you
like
bring
y'all,
to a deserted
whoever picks
island?
that, what the heck is wrong with you?
As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well.
Koizumi's such a Team Fun guy.
Next, please take a look at this.
All right, no announcement to what this is, just saying take a look at it. It's gotta be good, right? Squeenix. Octopath Traveler. They really love their 2D HD games lately. Octopath Traveler 2. Wait, I was
Introducing a
right?
brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series.
Huh. I didn't know if they
Eight
would
new
continue that
travelers
story.
embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I will say these
Enjoy
games
become
are
a star
really beautiful.
And bring smiles to people's faces. Just like
It seems like something that's just so in line with like classic Final Fantasy and you know that kind of era of RPGs.
Not again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me.
Actually enjoyed this one. I'm excited. That's cool. I played a little bit of the first one, but I never actually got around to beating it in full. So maybe one day I will.
Wide world set in a
Because it really is like the music, the visuals, and everything is just so beautiful and so easy to get sucked into.
And night.
Treasurer.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
Oh yeah, that's also like another big thing about these games is all the stories kind of weave together.
And what adventures await
Super
them
cool.
in this new world?
Think I found the source.
Think I found the
8 travelers each have their own story to tell.
Literally
Where
means
will their
throned.
journeys lead
That's what her
them?
name means.
And you.
That's cool. I will say I was really bad at the battle system though.
Octopath Traveler 2
I was
launches
not
on
good in
Nintendo
fights
Switch,
in this game.
February 24th.
24th. That's the day before my birthday. Wow, what a
What
present.
you just saw was Octopath Traveler
Cool.
2 from Square Enix. Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes.
8 new heroes. I'll bet
Let's see
Splatoween
some
is next
more
month.
headlines.
I hope so, but part of me is like I can't see Splatfest happening that quick in succession.
Magical home is
But the other
waiting
part of
for
me is
you.
like, wait, but we just got another one like a month after we got the last one. So maybe, I don't know, maybe it's possible. Splatoon 2 didn't have Splatfest that often. So I'm not going to go forward expecting that, but I would love to be wrong. I love Splatoween. Yeah, same here, Cynthia. All these RPGs look so good, but I only have so much time in a day. You know what I mean?
Along the way, you'll befriend a
God.
lively cast of characters who call this island
In
their
Splatoon
home,
2, I think there were
and enjoy
every
fairy
few
tale
months
farmstead
vibe.
solo, or together with up to 4 players in local or
Because you would
online
have
multiplayer.
like the Easter
By
one,
gathering resources and crafting
and then you would
items,
have
you'll
like
be
the
able to
one
customize
for
your
summer,
home
and then
enjoy
you would
this
have another one, and then
mesmerizing adventure
Splatoween,
even
and that was,
more.
then Frosty
seasons
Fest, and that was
change,
pretty much it.
New spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor.
This looks like a My Sims game or
Magic
something,
awaits
like the art
in
style.
Fae Farm, launching
Fae Farm.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch, spring 2023.
Interesting.
It's a musical blast from the
Oh my god,
past.
another theater rhythm game? Or no, this is a
Celebrate the
remaster.
35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game.
Okay.
Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel,
Da, da, da,
Torn from
da.
the Heavens,
Is this the one for the 3DS?
Dane, and more. There are
I can't tell.
385 songs total.
Oh my
Songs are
God.
categorized by game, so you can play each
Almost
stage while
400 songs
experiencing the
there.
series through the music. In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to
Co-op?
4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th,
Interesting.
2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. After the game's launch, pay
Man,
DLC
February
songs from
16th.
the
That's
Saga
another
series.
February title. I don't like this.
Nier series,
My birthday month is going to be very busy from the sounds of it.
Octopath Traveler, Live Alive, and more.
I'll
will be
get this
released.
game if you
That's
get this.
90
Listen,
additional
if I'm not
songs.
getting any Smash Brothers music
Plus,
out of it,
editions
like in the
containing
last
season
one,
pass
Kingdom
and
Hearts,
27 extra songs,
not interested.
including Melodies
but I
of
will play a
Life,
demo.
will be available.
I will do that. My god, 502 songs for the Digital Deluxe and DLC?
A
Plan for the
cosmic
future?
adventure is just
What the
around
heck?
the corner.
All right, Mario and
Blast
Rabbids, we
off
got to
on
get
an
this one out of the way
adventure
for sure.
galactic proportions with Mario and the Rabbids.
Mario
Let's
Rabbids.
dive into exploration.
Yeah, it's
Freely
all
roam
Final
through
Fantasy
all
music.
sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with discoveries. Find coins. Unlock hidden paths.
Oh my god, I hate this
And help
green
out
one.
the locals
Like the
with
green
their
hair.
troubles.
I don't like that.
At shops,
What do you think of the
can
direct
get
so far?
items that'll
It's
come in
okay.
handy during battles. After each
It's
quest
all
or
right. I like that
battle,
we're getting
your
Splatfest
team
news,
will
but
earn
like, you know,
rewards and get stronger.
it's
Sparks are
barely
here to lend a
halfway
helping
through.
hand. Recruit up to
And a lot of
30
this stuff
different
needs to get out of the
sparks,
way
each
because
with
this
their
is all
own
part of the
special
release schedule for the
powers and
rest of the
skills.
year, so.
They can help spark a decisive victory.
Manta Ray?
Can Mario and the Rabbids
What
put
the
an
heck is
end
that?
to the darkness?
Ooh, those
Mario
cinematics
plus
look good,
Rabbids
though.
Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th.
Just a week
Pre-orders
before
are available
Bayonetta.
now on Nintendo eShop.
Oh my god, such a
gold
busy
edition
month.
Can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass.
Weapon skins.
Restore peace between humans and monsters.
I don't recognize
Factory
this.
3 returns on Nintendo Switch.
Rune Factory.
Take a break from quests to chat with the locals.
Yeah, season
cultivate
pass from the sounds of it.
And care for monsters. Among other relaxing activities.
Cynthia, shut up.
You can also
Emo
transform
rabbit.
into a monster.
The
Your abilities
first
and
one did
battle
make you laugh. The
conversations
rabbits are
with
so
the locals
chaotic.
Will vary depending on your form.
I feel
Your
like they're hit or
choices
miss
will
for
also
me.
cause different events
Sometimes
to
they're good,
occur.
sometimes I'm
Plus,
kind of done with
brand
them.
new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse.
Is this a farming sim? I don't know.
Factory 3 special launches on
It's
Nintendo
Rune
Switch
Factory is
next
typically
year.
more RPG-esque. Wait, the subtitles are
Plus, a
spoiling
new
it.
Rune
Hold
Factory
on.
series will launch in the future.
He didn't even say it yet, and the subtitles were already saying. Okay.
More Nintendo
More
64
64 stuff.
games are on the way.
What do we got?
Pilot
I can't
Wings
imagine.
64.
Ooh, Pilot Wings is actually pretty good. I can't imagine.
Mario Party.
Hold the phone.
Mario Party 2.
Hold the phone.
Mario Party
Oh,
3.
let's go! What, dude? That's like every single
Stadium.
Pokemon Stadium. What?
Pokemon Stadium 2.
Oh my God! Wow. Both of them?
1080 Snowboarding.
Oh, Yoshiller's gonna be happy about 1080 snowboarding.
Excite Bike 64.
Yoshiller's gonna be so happy about that.
These
Excite
games
Bike.
will gradually be added in the future.
Wow.
You can play a
Oh, I have to
selection
wait till
of Nintendo
2023 for all the
64
good
games
ones.
and enjoy many more
Mario
gaming
Party 1 and 2 are
benefits
coming
with
this year,
an
though. That's
active
exciting.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
I suppose that's all right.
Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
My heart. Oh, I'm nervous. Metroid. Wait, I thought Metroid because of the icon. Golden Eye, dude. That is sick. That means you can play GoldenEye multiplayer online. That is cool. Coming soon with online play. Woo!
Why not mix things up with these
That is
Nintendo
cool.
Switch games?
That is cool. Wow.
Live
That's so
your
cringe
best
of me. I
life
said
on the
Metroid before I
newly
even said
discovered
anything.
continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG.
Oh, wow, dude. Like, so
Perform
many
over
people just
100
screamed at
types
their
of daily
computer monitors
tasks
just now.
to build character and deepen your
That is
relationships
cool,
with the
man.
locals.
Fun fact,
In
I've
doing
never
so,
actually played the
you'll gain
original
access to
GoldenEye.
different job classes and
64.
abilities.
I've played the multiplayer, but
grand
that was
adventure
only
into the
at like
unknown
friends' houses and
awaits.
stuff. I've never actually played the story
Various
of
Daylight
GoldenEye
launches
64.
on Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay, cool.
A malfunction causes you to crash land on a
And
strange
this looks weird at 60 frames.
Build a new rocket from scratch in this management sim game.
How will Stadium work? What do you
Scour the
mean?
planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources.
Hooray.
Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines.
I don't
like
know, but is
these.
it a farming sim? Can you stop hating? Oh my God.
Creatures will attack, so keep
Not a
them at
farming
bay.
sim.
Factorio
Have you ever
launches on
seen
Nintendo Switch, October 28th.
Factorio before?
A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration
Why does this look like a-
adventure. She
Why does this look like a
wanders through
horror
busy
game?
gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in. Will she
Ha.
be able to safely
Okay,
return
yeah, definitely.
to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch, spring 2023.
Yeah, this has definitely got like a spooky game to it. Have you played this, Nim?
Mario Strikers Battle League, where
DLC!
players
Oh my
only
God,
on
give
one
this game
system
life in
get
some
ready
way.
is getting
It is on
second
life
free
support.
update. Joining the
Jeez.
roster are Pauline,
Oh,
Physical
baby!
Strong tackles.
Woo! That's who I was waiting for.
Diddy Kong.
And Diddy Kong, okay. They gotta put Diddy Kong in there somehow, right?
Techniques and high pass accuracy.
They gotta have Diddy Kong in there somehow.
More gear and another stadium are being added.
More gear, another stadium,
The
like
second
it.
Free update launches this month.
Oh, look at the art. That's so sick, man. Ah,
The final
that's it.
summer
Oh,
begins.
God.
とある予感がした。どこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が始まる。そんな予感が。
When strange islands suddenly appear,
Ryza
and
3?
friends set sail to investigate
There's a
in
third
order to
one?
protect their homeland from impending danger.
Is this a new announcement?
Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure.
Yo, is that a farming sim?
Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path. in
You can
this
play
charming
Minecraft and
RPG.
Ryza. Let's go.
11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party.
Nan is like,
During battle, work with
so
your
happy right
allies
now.
to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed.
oh my
Teamwork is
God.
paramount after all.
Yeah, there was a Ryza 1 and 2.
New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands.
What the heck is that?
Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End, and the Secret Key launches on the
Who
Nintendo
who's
Switch
gonna
system
remember that?
February
That's so
24th,
long.
2023.
See, now I'm the hater. You guys have turned me into a hater. Such a long subtitle.
Wave 3 is
Rave
on the way.
3! Let's see the tracks. Oh,
Here's a sneak
yes.
peek at two courses racing into
You gotta
Wave
have the
3.
Christmas theme, the holiday
Merry Mountain
themes.
from Mario Kart Tour.
Merry Mountain, I predicted this. I predicted this. What's another one? Rosalina's Ice World. That'd be perfect. Oh, okay.
Peach
Still
Gardens
fine.
from
DS
Mario
Peach
Kart
Gardens, I'll take it.
DS.
That looks nice. That looks nice. They're only going to preview these 2 tracks, though. They're going to drop the rest of them on Twitter on a random day. I know it. I like that Merry Mountain is coming. That's excited.
Mario Kart 8
Or that's
Deluxe
exciting.
Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
Was that like
game
November?
launches this holiday.
Yeah, it's probably like November or something.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus
Oh,
expansion
that
pass
is so
members can
cool.
enjoy
I'm
this DLC at no
hyped.
additional cost.
I'm
The
hyped.
DLC
DS
can also
Peach
be purchased
Gardens.
on its own.
More DS tracks really is like just a net
How
win.
was that? Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Switch Sports.
In the next free update, golf will be added.
Golf is finally coming. All right, so we've got about 15 minutes in this direct. What do you guys think that we're going to see in these next 15 minutes that we haven't already seen?
Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally,
Of course.
up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf.
I
Those
know
with the
there's going to
most
be some
strokes will
sweaty
be
players
out.
online grinding the ranked mode for this.
We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little longer.
Okay. I mean, it's still this year. It's not that far away.
Next, we have a special guest.
It's going to be
Mr.
Chris Pratt.
Miyamoto.
Oh, Miyamoto, too. That's a.
Hello,
Is it going to be
it's
the Mario movie?
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Oh.
I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring. And
Trailer.
Super Nintendo World, which is entering its 2nd year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the U.S.
Oh my God, I'm getting so
Recently, we've
anxious.
been working on the finishing touches for both.
Trailer.
Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Oh, what? Why
It's been
even
over
bring that
20
up?
years since the first game, and we're still working on the series.
What the?
This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started
I just
with
got
Niantic late
debated by
last year, in
Miyamoto.
which players all over the world are planting flowers. Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it.
What the heck? I mean, Pikmin Bloom is
Pikmin Bloom
cool,
is a
I
smart
guess.
device game
I've
that uses your
played
location.
this before.
By walking outside, you can find Pikmin.
What
raise
was
them,
that,
and plant
dude?
flowers
Okay,
together.
so this guy comes on screen. He goes, "Yeah, we're
All
working
you
on the
need to
Mario
do is
movie,
take it
and
with
it's
you
gonna
on
be
your
great."
daily walks or
Anyway,
outings.
Pikmin.
You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked.
What?
Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day,
That is so wild.
and feed them nectar to increase their
What's
pellets.
up, Toa of Coffee? How are you?
So, how many steps did we take today? While you're out and about, you can also use the AR
I will
feature
say,
to take
like,
photos with
this
Pikmin.
game is.
Pikmin are all
It's
around you.
okay. I've played
Let's
it a
take
little
quick
bit.
Look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin.
No, Miyamoto's
They
phone.
love nectar.
Let's
If
go.
you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom.
Yeah, I
You'll
know.
also see the number of steps you've taken that day.
This has been out for a while, though. I don't know why they're
Regarding
covering
the
this.
map, the clouds will clear along the path.
Seems
you
kind of
walk,
random.
so you can keep a record of locations you've visited.
We could be seeing Breath of
I
the Wild
normally
2
move
at this
around within
time.
Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan.
What are you doing there?
Go to Tokyo. as
Tell us
well.
about that.
You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's
Okay.
a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope
Right.
you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Main event. God, that was so random. I'm not gonna get over that. Main event. Oh, what? They're gonna show Pikmin 4? Everyone, shut up right now. We've been waiting years for this. This has been in his desk drawer for like 10 years. That is, wow. I can't believe they're acknowledging this. 2023, next year. Wow. That means I'll get to play it
That's
at
right.
E3.
Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play
All
like
right.
this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
Oh, they're bringing. Is that Brittany? Is that her
I
name?
also made a new T-shirt. Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence
like
of
the
Pikmin
t-shirt.
gameplay. We call it dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
Been waiting years for this. Trust me, I was there
Thank
whenever
you
he
very
talked
much,
about
Mr.
it,
Miyamoto.
and then never mentioned it again.
Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
More headlines. Okay. We still got about 10 minutes left here.
Take your dancing game to the next level.
All right. Ah! I don't want to get copyright struck. Okay, so anyway, Pikmin 4. Wow, that is interesting. Not what I was expecting to see in a direct like this, and definitely not something that I was anticipating being announced at all, because I had figured that it had been so long since the last time that we talked, like, that Pikmin 4 was even announced or acknowledged by Nintendo in any meaningful way, that it had entered some sort of development problems or something, and that it maybe had just gotten canned or reworked or something. I mean, for all we know, that could have happened. But I'm kind of just like, that is so wild, the fact that that's even a thing in this direct. And here I was thinking this is going to be some sort of big Zelda blowout. Now I feel foolish. I should have seen I should have seen the writing on the walls with Pikmin 4. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, we can turn the volume up now. 2023 edition. Cool.
Can you survive the season of death?
Season of Death. Isn't that just summer in Texas?
As you cultivate a peaceful farm life in the village of Lethe,
Harvestella.
the season of death quietus continuously
Where's Breath of the Wild 2,
returns,
Metroid Prime 4? They
threatening to
gotta have one
destroy
more
all.
thing for sure.
Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG.
Life simulation RPG.
Along
Very
the way,
specific.
allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers,
Man,
you'll begin to uncover
This
the
this
truth of
direct
this
is like
ill-fated world.
very, very RPG heavy here.
After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will
A
be
demo.
available on Nintendo eShop. Save data can
Very
be
cool,
transferred
very
to
cool.
the full game once purchased. Harvestella launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
Harvestella.
Get ready for a
Hey, we
devilishly
see we
good
talked
time.
about it. We talked about this before the stream went up. Bayonetta 3 definitely getting some screen time.
500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta
Comes out in
was
October.
revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second,
Mama.
confronted demons to save her best friend.
Mama.
Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Okay, in all seriousness though, this game does look really good.
She's gone from fighting for
This game
herself
does look really
to
good.
fighting
I'm
for
excited to
others,
see
to
the
fighting
actual
for the world.
launch of this game.
Those
And
who
I hope
favored
that this
combat
motivates me to
past
actually
histories
complete
of
the other two.
Bayonetta to fight alongside her,
So,
include the journalist
Very,
Luca,
very stoked about that.
and another Umbra witch, Jean.
John, no way.
New
Say
ally
psych right
Viola
now.
Also joins in on the action.
Though Viola has a pretty
hair-raising
cool looking design.
Demon
We'll say that.
summoning. Globe-trotting
Very, very
adventure
cool.
awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch
October
28th.
28th. How about that?
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo
After
eShop.
today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official
Why did we
YouTube
not
channel.
just show this instead of Pikmin Bloom? I don't know.
Dark fantasy mystery abounds. from the
I feel like they
creators of
definitely could have announced
Danganronpa.
Pikmin 4 without the need for bringing up Pikmin Bloom. For sure.
Welcome to the city of perpetual rain. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis.
I like the vibes so far. This kind of reminds me of
Those who
Danganronpa.
investigate are called Master Detective.
Hello? What the heck was that? Google Chrome? Come on. Okay, anyway.
Uma, an amnesiac detective. And Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
It kind of does look very Danganronpa-y, like with an open world.
To gather clues and evidence.
Or like a free roam world.
Shinigami will conjure a realm
I don't know.
the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth.
That was rude.
Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets.
Reggie's got to make his
of
appearance
Master
somehow, right?
Detective Gang Code, launching first on the
Danganronpa,
Nintendo
but
Switch
Persona.
system, Spring 2023. Enter the village if you dare.
On Switch?
The latest installment.
Oh,
in the Resident
Jesus,
Evil
it's a
series is
cloud
coming
version.
to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version.
Yeah, I guess they couldn't get it to
Ethan
run
Winters must
on Switch
face the
natively.
horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter. Resident Evil Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
Oof, man.
Download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game.
The demo.
The Winter's Expansion DLC containing a new third-person mode.
The
Additional
DLC comes to
story
Switch
content
after it
and
launches.
more will launch December 2nd.
That does look really nice, though.
3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this year.
Oh, man, I love Resident Evil, but I don't think I could play these in cloud. I just don't.
It's an
Can't do 7 again. Yeah, me neither. It's so gross.
Ugh.
I don't like the whole body horror aspect I go for in Resident Evil 7.
By thrusting,
It's good, but I don't think I could play it again.
and parrying opponents, you'll break their stance and gain the upper hand. Fall in combat.
The
and
heck
you'll
is
get
this?
Older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out?
Yeah, it's
See
the
who
bugs,
pummels its way
for
onto
sure.
Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
With the clothesline.
Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG. Zed
What?
Fair is a young and ambitious soldier
Reunions coming to
aspiring
Switch?
to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates
Sephiroth.
strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis
Okay.
Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch.
See, guys,
December
now this
13th.
is a cloud version I can get behind.
The classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch. Fire different types of weapons to take
No,
down
it's
waves of enemies.
is Reunion the one that's
Defeat
like
multiple enemies of the same color for a chain
the
bonus.
remake of the
Or take
original,
down differently
or
colored
is
ones for a
Reunion the
secret
second
bonus.
part in remake?
Rack up these
I don't
bonuses
like the
for
naming
high
scheme
score.
they have for these new Final Fantasy games. I can't remember.
Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Later today, how exciting!
Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless universe.
Why is he walking
It's
with
not
such
as easy as
swagger?
it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters.
Reunion
Make
is
your way
Crisis
through
Core, the
procedurally
prequel.
generated levels.
So it's a
Complete
remake of the
various
original
quests to
game,
unlock new heroes,
Crisis Core.
weapons, station
Not
areas,
the
and
remake
more.
of Final Fantasy
Up to
VII,
3 players in online
which that one
co-op
is, I
can
think,
attempt to escape their grim
Rebirth?
fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next
Who
year.
was on the marketing team for that? That is so confusing.
The journey of world
Ooh, Bravely
regeneration begins anew.
Bravely Default? No.
Remaster of Tales of
Tales of Symphonia, there we
is
go.
coming to Nintendo Switch. The world of Silverant is controlled by shadowy forces called
One last thing?
Designers.
Oh yeah, for sure. There
To
will be
stop
time for it.
them, a person known
They'll
as the
make
Chosen
time.
One must ascend
There's
the
like they
Tower
wouldn't
of
end
Salvation.
on Tales of Symphonia. That would just be
Soon
silly.
embarks on a journey with Colette, the current Chosen One, and his
Oh my
childhood
God, what are
friend
those-
in this beloved action RPG.
What are those character models?
They'll meet allies along the way, like the one.
Has anybody actually played the Tales of series before?
And a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. other allies will also join the party.
Yeah, this is like a remaster of an older game, but this is a very beloved franchise as far as I know.
Interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its
Early
journey
2023.
on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Well, how about that? Fall Guys! Yo! Life is Strange! PogChamp! I do like the name they gave it, the Arcadia Bay Collection. All right, we got a nice little sizzle reel to kind of end cap the main presentation here. Are we gonna get a one more thing? It is already 9:41. Lego! Yo! Disney Speedstorm! I didn't know Disney had a racing game. Cool. Oh yeah, season 2 for Fall Guys starts in a few days. 2 days. Very cool. Kirby!
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch.
What? Wait, that came out of nowhere.
One day, a spaceship crash lands on
What the heck?
Popstar. To help
A
Magalore
Kirby
return to
port?
his home planet, Kirby and his
What was this
friends
originally for? What
set
was this
off
originally
on an
for?
adventure. In addition
Wii?
to Sword,
Or DS? I'm not a big
other
Kirby guy.
familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes
Wii?
its
Okay.
debut.
I figured it
Blast
was from that
foes
era
from a
somewhere.
distance, or punch them up close.
Look so cute!
With other powerful moves as well.
Ah,
The game
you
supports
gotta
local
love
play
him.
For up to 4 players on the same system.
Oh man.
Plus,
That'd be cool if you could do
everyone can play as
online.
Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities.
Let's go!
There's also a collection of sub-games to play.
Was this in the
includes
original game?
New sub-game Magalore's Tome Trackers.
Or is this a
and
new thing?
returning ones like Samurai Kirby. All sub-games
Oh my god,
can
he
be
just killed
played with
everyone.
Up to 4 players.
He just unalived everyone. What in the world?
An adventure
Man.
of deluxe proportions awaits.
Even when he's not working on Smash Brothers, Nintendo's got to put
Kirby's
Sakurai
Return
to work.
Dreamland Deluxe launches
February
on the
24th
Nintendo Switch
again?
system February 24th, 2023.
What the heck?
Pre-orders
It's gonna be a
begin
busy
today
birthday
on
weekend.
Nintendo eShop.
Oh, it's like a
As
mix
part
of new and old.
Kirby's
Okay.
30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released. We
Yeah, that
hope
could be
you're looking
cool.
forward to this game.
Online multiplayer.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. This
Wow.
next trailer will be our last announcement.
Oh, there it
Please
is.
take a look.
This has got to be Zelda, man. This has got to be Zelda, man. Right? Yes! 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 Everyone shut up right now. There's no audio, by the way. It's like, well, there is. It's just really quiet. What the? Looks like the Sheikah or something. Whoa! Oh, man. This is gonna do numbers. Oh, my God. Oh, that... Oh! What the heck is that? Logo. Title. Tears of the Kingdom. There it is. May 12th. Wait. Yes, May 12th. I had to do the math in my head. May 12th. Jesus. Oh my God. Yes. We're winning, man. We won today. Oh, man. Tears of the Kingdom. That is really exciting. Oh, my God. All right, well, that was this morning's Direct. I got what I wanted. I didn't get Twilight Princess, but that's okay. I can live without it because we got a Breath of the Wild 2 trailer. We got jebaited by Miyamoto for the Mario movie, so that's also just iconic and honestly very typical of him. Wow. I am so happy. It's not like a main campaign story trailer like I was expecting it to be. Gotta be in like the January Direct, right? The next time we see this game? For sure. Because they've got to do another big epic story trailer like they did for the first game at some point. So, oh my God, I just want to dive into discussing about this game right now, but we've got a podcast coming up later this week on Saturday that I'm going to be recording, and this is definitely going to be one of the topics. So if you haven't already, by the way, follow the podcast on Apple Podcast or Spotify. Leave us a review. I would love it. But this is definitely getting brought up for sure. So, hold on. Is this first part? Huh. There's like some upside. Why is everything floating in the sky? I love that he gets long hair, but why? Is it time passing? I do like this, whatever's going on here. This scene is cool. Can't really make out anything on the map beyond that, though. There's like some weird little glyph symbol on this rock over here. You gotta wonder what this symbol is even suggesting here. This is obviously like an Ouroboros, sort of. But is it dragons? Is it snakes? Oh, and that music, dude, I'm gonna cry. This game is gonna be so freaking good. Oh my God. And okay, and in May too. In May. That is about as late in spring as you could be. They're still meeting the promise of it launching in spring of 2023. But I'm okay with that because I have time to prepare. I think it's such a bummer that we didn't hear anything about Twilight Princess or Wind Waker, but I suppose I could still plan a Zelda 3D marathon before then, too. So, I think sometime... When is the actual release date? Hold on. May is 18th? I think I'm trying to make sure I remember correctly. Oh, May 12th. Okay.
For real?
May 12th.
Thank you so much. Pleasure
that is
to keep
crazy.
You with us.
I had to stop by after watching this. Let's go.
Thank you for the resub, Blessy. 32 months. You might be my longest sub, dude. Thank you so much. It'll come so soon. I know, seriously. Oh, God. Okay, so May 12th, that means that I have time for April. April, potentially. I'm not making any promises right now, but if I would, in an ideal world, April will be our 3D Zelda marathon. So we'll go through Ocarina of Time, we'll go through Majora's Mask, and then, what's the one after that one? Twilight Princess, and then Wind Waker, Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild, leading into Breath of the Wild 2. So, potentially. Very, very excited about Breath of the Wild 2, though. That looks really good. Holy cow. So anyway, to recap, just to kind of give our quick thoughts on everything here, Fire Emblem Engage. Not a big fan of the name still. Still definitely sounds like a mobile game. Not big on that. Not big on that. But the protagonist actually looks really cool. I like the idea that they're not a silent protagonist anymore and that they actually speak. And I know people have been memeing on it and calling it switch hair and blah, 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 and that they look really goofy, but I like them. I don't know. I like them. They've got a cool sort of design, and I'm sure that the color choice will grow on me.
You're really awake, yeah?
But I like the fact that the protagonist speaks, so I like that. What else? We got Fatal Frame coming next year as well. Really just hinting at the idea that I need to play Fatal Frame. I have Maiden of Blackwater sealed on my Wii U. I still haven't opened it. And you can also buy it on Switch. So I might buy it on Switch. I don't know. Lord knows I don't want to whip out my Wii U again. But that looks cool. The Fist of the North Star fitness rhythm game. Wasn't expecting that, but I guess I am here for it. So I love that it exists. It's a funny concept for sure. What else we got? Oh, the new Splatfest. The new Splatfest. Not a huge fan of that theme. I think they could have gone with something way more interesting. The theme being, what would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun? If you're team fun, I'm sorry, but you're just dead to me. You're splatted to me. That doesn't make any sense. And I also just don't... this doesn't really seem like it lends itself well to a three-way voting scheme. So, Team Gear. Team Gear seems like the ideal, right? The real argument's going to be between gear or grub. Basically, like tools or food, which both of them are valid, but I think tools would definitely be the real way to do it. Because if you're on a deserted island, there's likely fruit, and you can just eat the fruit, right? You can build a fire, eat the fruit. It's fine. But tools like pickaxes or things to farm the food would be better, right? So, oh, more Nintendo 64 games coming to Switch Online. Mario Party 1, 2, and 3. Wasn't expecting, I was expecting to eventually get a Mario Party game on Switch Online, but not all 3. 64 games, that is really exciting. I'm glad that they did that. And the fact that they're all gonna have online just makes it even better. What else? Oh, Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. I don't know if you guys were around when Pokemon Stadium came out, but the real draw to these games was not the stadium aspect, but the mini games. Because the mini games were all multiplayer focused. You could have up to 4 players in them, and I'm excited to play that online. That's going to be really, really fun. So, and I'm sure my mom will definitely remember me playing those nights and hours on end with my friends, and they would come over and we'd have slumber parties and stuff. So that is exciting. And then, of course, the GoldenEye announcement was just as hype. I haven't played the multiplayer for that in God knows how long, but it's going to be fun to be able to do that again with online. That was really cool. Pokemon Stadium is going to be actually where the next Pokemon battle stream is. Yeah, someone fight me with the rental teams. Oh, Pauline coming to Mario Strikers. That is really exciting. So, Pauline is actually one of the characters that I was hoping would make it to Mario Strikers. She's been in every Switch sports game, not Switch Sports, but like every Mario sports game on the Switch. She's been in every single game, and I was kind of expecting that she would be, but there was still a part of me that was like, what if they do something lame like Fire Piranha Plant, like they did for Mario Tennis? But I'm glad to be proven wrong. Now, all we need, beyond Pauline, is a PD Piranha. PD Piranha would be just like this. That would make this game practically perfect. So I would be able to forgive it for all its faults if PD Piranha ever came to the game. But Diddy Kong, like, he had to come at some point. Diddy Kong's in every single Mario sports game, so I guess it's not that big of a surprise. But I like that Pauline is coming. That looks really, really cool. Whether or not she'll be good, who knows? Kind of part of the main cast. They're putting her in everything. Yeah, she's getting more screen time lately. She hasn't for years, but I'm glad that that's kind of changed a little bit. More Mario Kart tracks. I like that Merry Mountain is coming. That is really exciting, and it seems fitting, right? Because it's in all likelihood, this next wave is probably coming sometime in November, December. My money's on November, but either way, it'll be pretty close to the holiday season, so it's definitely fitting, for sure. So glad to see Merry Mountain coming. I still want to see Rosalina's Ice World, though. That is one of my favorite Mario Kart tracks in past generations, and it would be cool to see, especially considering that it would fit the winter theme and everything. But I can't hate on the fact that more DS tracks are coming, so that is also just really exciting as a whole and as an idea. more DS. My favorite Mario Kart game. Golf is finally coming to Switch Sports. I don't really play this game anymore, but I might hop in again for some more golf. It's a shame that it's taken this long to bring it to the game, but still pretty cool. I can't believe this man, look at that smile on his face. He knows what he did. Baited us by saying the Mario movie is coming out next year. We're working very hard on the Super Nintendo world. And Chris Meledandri is doing a really great job on this movie. Anyway, so I was playing Pikmin on my phone the other day. And let me tell you guys. Also, yeah, Pikmin 4 is now an official thing that's made it out into the wild. So, that is a really exciting concept. We've been waiting, like 10 years or something for this officially to be revealed and talked about in an official capacity. So that is exciting news for sure. I'm going to have to play Pikmin 1 and 2 again, and 3, to kind of freshen up before 4. I had to talk about Bayonetta, so Bayonetta's coming next month. That's exciting. All the Resident Evil games coming in cloud version. Considering the way that my last experience with actually a Resident Evil game on cloud went, and for those that don't know, I made a video on this years ago whenever they brought Resident Evil 7 to cloud. That was unplayable. I almost said borderline unplayable, but I literally could not boot the game past the title screen because it would just keep disconnecting from the server. So that was my first experience with the cloud version on Switch and Resident Evil. So considering my experience with it thus far, I don't have high hopes for this one, but I would love to be proven wrong. So I don't know, maybe they'll come out with a demo for one of them and I could just try that. What else? What else? Return to Dreamland coming to Switch. That's exciting for Kirby fans. And then, of course, we ended with Zelda, which is obviously just like the best thing in my entire week. So, anyway, this whole Direct, I would give it probably out of 10. I don't know, like a 7 or 8. It was pretty good. I like the fact that Zelda's in there. It was really nice. I feel like some of it could have been trimmed down a little bit. I don't think we needed an expose on Pikmin Bloom, if you ask me. Don't really feel like that was necessary. But, oh, they finally took down the... Did they take down the VOD? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I don't feel like the Pikmin Bloom overview was necessary, really. I also don't feel like there was I don't feel like there was a need for all of the farming simulators and RPGs. This Direct felt a little RPG heavy, which don't get me wrong, I love RPGs and everything, but the Switch already has a lot, and to see this many more being announced is already, like, I'm not even playing them, and it's just so overwhelming. So, yeah, 3 farming RPGs specifically, and there's like, that's not even counting just the RPG category as a whole, right? So, I really want to know what's going on here. I must know. I mean, you could see the castle right here because it's lifted up like it was in the trailer. And it's got all that, I'm guessing that's Calamity stuff going on. So this is still, by all means, the same map. I'm just wondering, how are they going to remix it in a way that makes it more interesting and not just the same thing over again? I guess you can kind of see that a little bit right here, down here. This portion of the map was never in the original. Yeah, maybe time has passed or something, and like the terrain has altered in some way. Also, there's like the stuff in the sky, so maybe, I don't know, maybe it's not the same map. Maybe it's a little over dramatic to say that. Land in the skies and maybe underground as well. Yeah, underground would be so sick. We talked about this on the podcast a while ago, but I think it was my friend Amanda. I can't remember who said it exactly, but when we were talking about Zelda earlier this year, we were talking about how cool it would be of a concept to have Zelda and Link's story kind of intertwine, or like in some way, you know, because I can imagine like one part of the game has you playing as Link and blah, blah, blah. It's like a typical Zelda adventure. And then you like transition to Zelda's perspective or something, and she's the one that's underground and like trying to, I don't know, like navigate to get to ground level, right? And see like if she can help Link in some way. I don't know. There's got to be more to the story in the first trailer we saw where they're like underground and Ganon's all dehydrated and stuff, and they're in this cave. It looks like they're underground. So there's got to be more to that story for sure. I don't know. There's so many different ways this game could go, and the fact that it's called Tears of the Kingdom, it's weird, right? Because somebody said it. I don't remember who. One of the executives said that revealing the name of the game would give away too much about the game's premise. I don't really feel like I'm getting a whole lot out of that name, right? Unless you guys have any ideas. I don't know. I'm not really sure what the name is supposed to imply. It could imply a lot of things. I mean, they had farming in some capacity in the original. You could like chop down trees and stuff. It adds mystery to me. Yeah, I kind of get that too, because like now I'm kind of more confused. Because what does Tears of the Kingdom mean? What if the tears are the glyphs everywhere? I don't know. I really don't know. And this is going to be really exciting for me personally to talk about on the podcast. What does Tears of the Kingdom mean? What does that imply? I don't know. That is the real exciting part about it. Mass calamity kills everyone? Oh my god, imagine. Oh man. All right. Well, anyway, that has been this morning's Nintendo Direct. Let's see. So, what did you guys think? Give me out of 10 ranking what you guys thought about this morning's Direct. I already said mine. I feel like it's somewhere like around a 7 or 8. Definitely carried a lot by Breath of the Wild. At least for me personally. I know a lot of people out there are going to be really excited about Pikmin 4. I know there's going to be some people that were like, that's going to be their favorite part of the Direct. It's like, oh my god, Pikmin 4. So glad that that's making it back. But for me, it's definitely Breath of the Wild, so. You guys are saying 6, 7, 6. Also a 7 or 8 out of 10. I think if there was less farming, it might be a definitive 8. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Man, I was so excited. I was so hoping that we were gonna get Twilight Princess stuff today, but I guess not. Ooh! Tears of the Kingdom box art just got revealed. Look at that, y'all. Can I zoom in on this? Is that allowed? No? Hold on. Open image in new tab. Look at that. Wow. That is looking real nice. Oh, man. These cats are really cooking over here. I like it. Yeah, this has got to be like an Ouroboros thing. I don't know. There's the castle in the background you can see. It's a shame that it's not super high quality, but at least I can, like, you can tell what's going on. There's like floating isles. There's this volcano over here. I'm assuming that's Death Mountain. Beyond that, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, man. But that is exciting. Either way. Either way. What I do know for sure is that I don't love the name for Fire Emblem Engage. That's just I don't know. I think not to be that guy, but I think Fire Emblem Engage is just a dumb name. I don't know. Sounds very mobile gamey. Alex! What's up, dude? How are you? What did you think? What did you think? I'm personally like, man, I'm holding out hope that one day we'll get a Twilight Princess HD. That'd be so sick. Are you gonna play the Nobu Uematsu rhythm game? I've tried it before in the past, and it's not for me. But still exciting for those of that are huge fans of Fire Emblem, Final Fantasy. Excuse me. Good morning, jeez. Yeah, that was something. That was something. This direct was for me. Yeah. Why all the farming stuff? Is that it? So hold on. You guys are gonna come along with me. I'm gonna make a tweet here. So let me see. Who was it which executive was it in the past that said the subtitle for the new Breath of the Wild would give away too much about the story? Who was that? Okay. No idea. Yeah, it had to have been either Aonuma or Beltrinen. I'm not sure. Yeah, I had a feeling, Crystal, that's what it was. Can't believe how many big stuff was real. But yeah, Pikmin 4! Like, what the heck? Who could have predicted that? Who could have predicted that? That is just honestly crazy. And Fire Emblem is an exciting notion. I like that. Predictable human, and that's okay. Yeah, what was you guys' favorite part? For those of you that are just getting here, what is your favorite part of this morning's direct? Call it out. I want to hear it. I just really wish we could have gotten Twilight Princess HD. Maybe the January direct. I don't know, man. Probably buy Fire Emblem. I want to, but at the same time, I'm worried that I won't have the time to play it, right? Because that's how I was with Three Houses. I bought it, and I was like, yeah. And then, other stuff came out, and then that kind of just muddied my playthrough of that, and I still haven't finished it, so... really unfortunate as far as that goes, but... here for it, regardless. Gotta go to school. Can you please watch the go before I go? I'll watch it later. I mean, I said it! What do I need to watch? But yeah. Anyway, that was this morning's direct. I'm gonna do my best to get this uploaded and edited and cropped and stuff to YouTube, so you guys can watch later. Or anybody that hasn't seen this presentation reaction, you guys can watch it later. So, I don't know. Tricolor Splatfest chances will be reduced, apparently. Okay. Are they not making any changes to the score calculation or anything like that, I wonder? I thought that was a big complaint. Anyway, clearly I'm getting lost in thought and getting all my thoughts sorted out. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off for the morning. Unfortunately, it seems like all of my other streamer friends have simultaneously gone online, watched the direct, and then gone offline. So I don't really think we have anybody to raid that isn't ending. So I think we'll just call it here. I'll be live later today with some more Splatoon 3. We're going to be doing the story mode from front to back, starting at around 4 p.m. Central Time. So tune in for that. It's going to be an exciting stream. And yeah, Story of Seasons is your thing for sure. I'm going to get the VOD out first. Just watch me. No, sir. No, sir. I will beat you, I promise. Nice Mario Kart 8 thing on your wall. Thanks. This is from GameStop, I think. They had it as a display for the original game back when that was launched. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now. Tune in later for some Splatoon 3. It's going to be really, really fun. I don't know how long that stream's going to end up being, but we're starting around 4 o'clock. I might go online a little earlier, depending on how I feel. So, I'm going to go get some breakfast now, though. You guys have a good rest of your night, morning. I'm used to saying night. Have a good rest of your morning and afternoon. And if you have any additional thoughts, feel free to leave them in the Discord. We have a Nintendo Direct thread going on right now, so if you want to talk more about it, feel free to post your thoughts there. Man, so excited for Breath of the Wild 2. Anyways, you guys have a good night. Thank you for joining, and I'm going to go eat some breakfast. All right? See ya.